Alrighty, hey everybody. So, my name's Braden Mosley, and I teach second grade at Houstonville Elementary. So for my Scratch video, I'm looking at a standard for science, and it says, develop a simple sketch, drawing, or physical model to illustrate how the shape of an object helps it function as needed to solve a given problem. So this is one of our engineering design learning targets that we have in second grade, or standards rather. And then the learning objective or learning target for it is I can program an object to move both vertically and horizontally. So on the Scratch design that I have items on there who have movement both vertically and horizontally. So if I look over here, I can see it looks like a little bit of a basketball game. And if I click certain keys, the objects and animals on the screen are going to move in a certain way. Okay, so I have programmed the crab to have horizontal movement, so it moves left and right. So it looks like it's kind of playing defense on the cat there. And then I have programmed the basketball with vertical movement. So if I click the space bar, then it is going to bounce up and down. So it starts up close to the ground, it goes up like they're dribbling, and then it goes back down just like how you would when you dribble. And then I've got the cat programmed to where it can jump up and down. So again, that is going to be programmed vertically. So if I look at all of the animals and objects, they also make noise as well. Okay, so the crab makes a kind of popping noise. The ball sounds like a ball bouncing, and then the cat makes a meow noise. So let's take a look at how I did this. So each different sprite, as what they're called on Scratch, each different animal or object or sprite has a different thing programmed onto it. So for instance, if I look at my cat, I have it set to when the up arrow is pressed, then it begins to move. This button right here, the purple, gives me the sound, so that makes the meow sound. And then it says change Y by 10. So whenever it says change Y, that means it's Y coordinate. So it goes up 10, and then the repeat 10 times makes it go up, up, up. And then down here, I have change Y by -10. So that's going to cancel those out to where the cat is going to come back down to the ground. Now for my basketball, I changed the keyboard shortcut to where I had to click space for it to move. Now again, this is moving up and down, so it's moving vertically. So I have to change my Y. Now this time I didn't want it to go too high, so I just changed it by 5, and then changed it by -5 so it goes back to its original position. Okay, now the crab, I had to program it to move to the right one way and then to the left the other way. So what I did was I said when the right arrow is pressed, then they'll make a popping sound, and then I changed the X coordinate by 10, which is going to make it move out that way. And then I changed the X back -10 so it hops back into the middle there. Okay, for the left arrow, when I move it the other way, it moves to the left. And this time I didn't put a popping sound whenever I press the arrow, so that's why you don't hear that noise on there. And then I just press that, it goes to the left 10, And then down here, change the Y by 10 so it pops back to its beginning place. Alrighty. So basically the takeaways from this are that you have to program the sprites to move in each individual direction. So for instance, if I wanted the cat to look like he was dribbling the ball, I would have to program the X as well as the X values for the basketball to move horizontally back and forth. Alrighty, but that's about all that I have for you all. I hope that you all have a good day.